I need sleeps. So, for anyone not up on the latest internet drama, Logan Paul has been in the news recently enough. Actually, he was in the news, left the news, and then came back into the news again in the time that I wrote this video. What a guy. What I specifically want to talk about is Logan Paul's response video to Coffeezilla, which he has since taken down and been like, nah, not following up on that, not going to press legal charges. Really stuck to his guns there with that one, because it was a terrible response. He shouldn't have made it. I don't normally do this kind of drama stuff, but I figured, hey, why not? I had an idea on this video, so why not make it? This whole situation just raised a question in my head that I can't help but wonder, and that is, why the hell do people keep trusting Logan Paul with things? Also, normally in my videos I try to put in somewhat related like cutaway footage, but I don't really want to have to look through footage of Logan Paul that's relevant, so I have a few relevant clips, mostly from the Coffeezilla video, but aside from that, I'll probably just have some random clips of my streams or something. So the first thing I want to hone in on with the Coffeezilla video is he basically mentions that Coffeezilla made his video for clout and profit.
Three-part series called Investigating Logan Paul's Biggest Scam, and like many on this platform, you have successfully used my name for views and money.
Which is quite funny because that's literally all Logan Paul does. And I can't help but think of that time that, you know, he made a video in Japan and started the video being like, oh, this is the wildest stuff you're ever gonna see, yeah, as if he was some deep introspective guy. Because, you know, he definitely wasn't trying to get clout and profit off of that situation. And of course, anytime this is brought up, he like activates like a damn sleeper agent and just gives this pre-generated PR response that's like, oh, I've changed, everything has changed, I've worked to become a different person. I think he even says this in the Coffeezilla video.
That after years of personal reform, going through trials and tribulations, and busting my ass to evolve into a person that I can say I'm actually proud of.
And this kind of annoys me because some people have actually bought into it. I've seen comments online of people being like, oh yeah, no, he has turned it around, he's actually genuinely a nice guy. Is he though? Is he? He's not, you know, like douchey frat boy annoying. He's definitely a lot more reserved now in how he does things. He's got more of a filter because he realized, oh, getting cancelled is an odd one. But also, as well as that, he's profited over the years because I guess negative PR is a powerful thing. And he's gotten a lot closer to the peak of the mountain, so to speak. So he has a lot more to lose now, but he also has a lot more resources that he can have more advisors and more people to look over his stuff before he posts his videos that he shouldn't have made. But he definitely still presents in a similar vein to how he was years ago. He's looking for clout and he's looking for money. That's all he's ever been doing. I think this is why he probably latched onto Cryptozoo, because anyone in the crypto sphere is so desperate to make it work. It's like, yeah, he's going to make it work and it's going to be great and I'm going to be rich from it. And, you know, fighting in the WWE and fighting Floyd Mayweather, yeah, those things definitely weren't for clout and used as advertising opportunities. No way. Also, I should note that at those, you know, massive clout grabbing events, he took as much opportunity as possible to push Prime and also on his podcast and literally everywhere. Yet for some reason he takes issue with Coffeezilla having a Patreon.
I suggest you use the money you got from pumping your Patreon to hire a good lawyer.
Oh, this guy who like does good work and, you know, is looking for fan funding on things that he definitely follows through on, and he's like, Patreon, what's wrong with you? And he definitely doesn't turn away opportunities to show off the money he's made, like with the largest Pokemon card purchase ever. And as well, the whole, you know, moving to Puerto Rico to not pay taxes anymore. That's what a reasonable guy does. But no, he can't use Patreon, no way. Fundamentally, I don't think he has necessarily changed as a person. His methods definitely have changed because he's come into more resources and, you know, people have told him off for doing stupid things, but he's still just this guy showing off and looking to make money at every possible opportunity. Like, if there's a video opportunity of it, yeah, sure, he'll do it. He doesn't seem like the worst person on the planet because, you know, there are billionaires around who try to exploit their employees at every single opportunity and will take every advantage to make more money. Like, just one more cent, just, ooh, need that. But he is someone who is looking to promote his investments and to make as much money as possible via as much exposure as possible. With all that being said, He is there to push all of his investments and to push his product and his brand. He's not there to be anyone's friend. His viewers aren't like friends to him. His viewers are assets. They're lines on a graph to him for him to exploit and to make money on. That's why Prime is literally there at every opportunity. That's why he was wearing Maverick endlessly for years back around the Japan time. And, you know, there are other markets that he tries to exploit, such as the crypto market. And look, there's a lot of people like that online these days because that's the power of social media, and that's just the time we live in, I guess, where basically a lot of influencers are acting as walking billboards. They are trying to sell you something. They're trying to sell you a product that they use. Or even they're trying to take your time, like literally running out the clock so that they can get more advertising space on their videos. There's a lot of stuff that you have to be wary of with people like that. And Logan Paul is just in the position where he has enough resources that he can exploit that effectively. The bottom line of what I'm trying to say here is just don't trust people online. Just don't, you know? Especially people who film certain things in forests 5 years ago. Because even if they say that they've changed, they still had the thought to actually try and exploit that for clicks and views at one stage. And look, I do believe that people can change. It's entirely possible. I consider myself a significantly different person than I was 5 years ago. But when you are embroiled in controversy after controversy after controversy, well then you kind of have to look at the common denominator there, don't you?